All right, here we go. Sergio Bollo coming to the cage.
Sergio, being the local fighter, has got the fan support.
Yeah, he's a local fighter out of East Coast fighter out of Charlotte, North Carolina. He's definitely got the fan favorite here.
Now Sergio is showing to us in the past he's got the stand-up knocking out Derek Hyatt. He's over at East Coast fighter working with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. So let's see if he's got what it takes on the ground to hang with Christian Brunetti, who I think is going to want to take the fight to the ground. Sergio's an exciting fighter. He's always fun to watch. This guy comes and he brings it. His last fight was against Dominic Cruz. He took the fight to Dominic so hard. Dominic didn't even come back for the third round. Let's go to Bruce Foster for the unofficial announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is brought to you by Sam Smart and Brio Tuscan Grill. Our buddy Greg Roach is in the house from Brio Tuscan Grill. First, let me introduce you. Weighing out of the blue side of the cage, he's wearing the black trunks trimmed in red. Standing 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. His record, 4 wins against only 1 loss. Representing Team Rock out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Please welcome to the cage, the Cheddar Bomb, Christian Brunetti. His opponent, fighting out of the red side of the cage, wearing the gray trunks trimmed in black, white, and red. Standing 5 foot 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. He is 2-1 in the cage. Representing East Coast fighter out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Please welcome to the cage, Sergio Bollo. Your referee is Donnie Jessup.
Here we go. This is chalked up that this will be a great fight.
This looks like an exciting fight. We got Donnie Jessup giving the last minute instructions. We got Christian Brunetti with the black and red trunks. Sergio Bollo wearing the multicolored black, red, white, gray.
Brunetti with a nice leg kick.
Nice leg kick.
Ooh, Bollo with a stiff jab. Brunetti shoots.
Shoots for the takedown. Bollo with the sprawl. He's looking to spin to the back. Can't get there, and he does.
He gets around it. Christian switches it. Side position.
Ends up in side control with Bollo up against the cage.
He gets that the legs in for the guard, but Brunetti's got him crunched down there with his feet pushed all the way to his chest. If Brunetti's able to create a little bit of space and rain down some punches, this could be bad for Bollo.
Bollo looks for an arm bar, but Brunetti breaks out of it, throwing down some punches.
Brunetti showing some leather there. Bollo keeps looking for that armbar, but Brunetti keeps running out of it, maintaining that position.
Brunetti knows exactly what he's doing here. He's got a lot of experience. It's going to be tough catching him in an armbar. Bollo trying to get up. Brunetti landing some punches.
Brunetti look for that guillotine there for a second and let it go. Now Bollo does a nice switch, and now he's on the outside. Raining some body shots in on Brunetti.
Brunetti using the wizard here to keep the fight up. Bollo's got him pressed up against the cage, a lot of pressure. He gets double, or he's got an underhook and overhook. Brunetti lands a knee to the midsection. Bollo working the knees on the legs.
Now we got a nice reversal there by Brunetti. So now he's got the control, working the knees to the legs.
Again, Bollo switches with Brunetti's back up against the cage now.
Bollo's got his hands down.
He steps back and he lands 2 hard punches. Brunetti goes for the shot. Bollo
definitely is raining some leather there. Bollo's wanting to strike here, and Brunetti's determined to get control and get it down to the ground.
He does get the takedown here. He's sitting in half guard. He's working for the pass from half guard, Brunetti. Bollo's holding the half guard pretty good. Brunetti using his head to get to where he wants to be.
Now, if Brunetti can get his arms free, then he's going to be able to start dropping some leather on Bollo's face. Now, he's looking for the pass.
Bollo needs to get an underhook here on with his right arm.
He's trying to control that head and control his posture, but the problem is giving Brunetti the ability to move around and pass.
Brunetti again landing some good shots from up top.
All right, that's it for round one. Some good skill by both guys there.
That was an exciting first round.
Definitely. Brunetti still looks very fresh. He's talking with his corner over there. You know, Bollo seemed to be taking a little bit more labored breaths. He doesn't look like he's overly tired, but he definitely seems like he's the tighter of the two fighters.
Well, when you don't have a lot of experience being on the ground and somebody's on top of you, that takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, definitely. You know, Brunetti really was keeping that pressure on and maintaining control during most of that round. But Bollo had the better striking. You know, honestly, that round could go either way. The controls for Brunetti, but definitely the striking was for Bollo.
Brunetti was landing some good kicks early, but Bollo definitely took the striking edge in the later of the round.
I would probably give that round 10-9 Brunetti based on his kicks and his control, but we'll see how the judges score it.
There you have it, Boo's unofficial fight card. You got Brunetti up 10-9. Brunetti again looking for the takedown at the start of the second round. He gets the outside reap with the leg, gets him down, ends up inside control.
Bollo's trying to hold on to that neck, but if he can't get his legs in there, it doesn't do anything, and he lets it go. But he's able to establish back to a crunch guard. I've noticed Bollo tends to favor that crunch guard or in a half butterfly position.
Brunetti again on top, landing down some solid blows.
They're here in front of us.
He's back in the half guard.
Brunetti softening up on the body. He's probably going to look to bring that right knee through to get the pass.
Working that body hard. Bollo had to move his arm down.
Bollo's got to get that left underhook under there so that way he can start to stand up. Brunetti's doing a good job of maintaining that underhook. Really working those ribs.
Right now Bollo's just holding onto his head. There he goes. He shoots in for the left underhook.
Now he's going to look to stand up, come out the side. There he goes. He's up.
Textbook, but Brunetti drops down for a guillotine. Almost had his arm trapped. He's still got the guillotine. He's got his arm underneath the chin, but he lets it go.
Now Bollo here, he's got to work, get past that guard, get a position, and show some dominance. But he's using to stand up, and he's throwing some punches.
Brunetti goes again for the shot.
Now again, Bollo going for that guillotine, but Brunetti's able to pass his leg, get the side position. Now that arm around the neck's not going to do anything for him. Oh, full mount.
Full mount by Brunetti. It looks like he's trying to step an arm bar here.
Yeah, he's definitely angling off that arm bar. If Bollo doesn't buck up quick, Brunetti's going to be able to posture and start raining down on him. Here they come.
Postures up. Nice right hand. Another solid right hand. What does Bollo need to do?
Bollo's got to buck his hips. He's got to buck him up, get Brunetti's hands flat on the mat, and then start working to try to hip out and pull guard. But he's not bucking his hips at all.
Donnie Jessup's about to move in here if Bollo doesn't do something.
Bollo's going to have to do something. He's certainly giving his back. Sometimes it's a good solution, but he's giving up his neck. Oh, and that's it. He gets the tap.
There he goes, Christian Brunetti with his 5th win and his 5th rear naked choke.
Wow, what a good fight. There was some definite good skill between these two guys. The back and forth. Bollo wanted to stand up war. Brunetti wanted it on the ground. Brunetti was able to impose his will, and he got it there where he wanted it. He finished it with a rear naked choke. Here we go. We're going to turn it over to Bruce Foster, our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes, 47 seconds into the second round. Referee Donnie Jessup calls a halt to the action. Your winner by rear naked choke, Jennifer!